Hello, my name is Mark Banks. I'm over here in Chicago at the Occupy Chicago movement. We've been out here, we're on day 5 of Occupy Chicago. We're occupying the Federal Reserve Bank of Chicago over on Jackson and LaSalle. What we're doing is obviously sort of tied in with the Occupy Wall Street movement, or at least inspired by it. We saw what was happening in New York. We were incredibly moved by it. Be addressed through the people coming together, as they've done in other places like Egypt, and expressing our first of all our discontent, but also our commitment to change things, and coming out and doing a sort of radical form of democracy. Hopefully affecting some kind of change by creating a different culture of political consciousness. As far as our specific movement, we've been here, like I said, for 5 days. It's been a little brutal on us. The rain has not been on the rain and the weather in general has not been on our side here in Chicago. It's been raining almost every day, I think actually every day, and every night it's rained on us, but we've stayed out here nevertheless. There's a group of us who've been camping out since day 1, and we don't plan on leaving. We've had some other challenges with Federal Reserve security. They've tried to push us around a little bit, but we've managed to pretty much come through most of those battles relatively unscathed. It started off small. It started off with a small group of people who got together through social networks, through Facebook and Twitter and this kind of stuff. And once it started growing, once the momentum started generating, it's only gone up and up and up. Every single day I'm seeing more and more faces, I'm seeing more and more, meeting new people. We're getting all sorts of donations, food, money, water, blankets, dry clothes, you name it. We have close to, I think, 4,000 followers on Twitter now. We've got almost 1,000 followers on Facebook. Almost everyone that we've encountered and talked to has shown overwhelmingly positive support for what we're doing, whether it's, cars driving by, honking their horns, putting their fist out the window, or whether it's people walking by thanking us for what we're doing, expressing their gratitude and their support and their solidarity with us, or people online leaving comments about how inspired they are by what we're doing, and we're equally inspired by their support. So this is really a broad movement. Every person who honks his horn, every person who sends us a shout out on Twitter, every person who sends us food, so we can sustain ourselves, is a part of this movement, and is a very important part of this movement.
Fight for the future of America till you wake up. The time has definitely come. This is our Tahrir Square. This is our occupation, just like before the revolution in Egypt. Instead of 10 cities, just like what they're doing in Wall Street. We have to look, for what they've done, say in France and Greece. We can learn from them, and we can do it better than they can. We can learn from their mistakes. Now is our time, not just for ourselves, not just for the ones we love, but the people who don't understand what's going on yet. For our children and our children's children. We have to do this now. We have to act now, or else it'll be too late later.